everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be decluttering my iPhone 11 Pro Max. Yes, this is what it is the before, so please get used to it because it ain't gonna look like this. But we are going to be decluttering it and organizing it and making it all look good so it's like my iPad. So please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the big thumbs up. But let's get into the video. But wait, let me put on my case because I know I'm gonna smash this. Okay, are you ready? Because I'm kind of ready. Let's get started. So I'm trying to imagine this as like my room and how I would like tidy or how it would start. And I just want to like unfold everything, take everything where it's hidden and everything so I can see it. So what I'm gonna do is reset my home screen layout, and I've mentioned this in my iPad customization video if you've not checked that out. But the way you go is you go on settings, general, scroll all the way down to reset, and you'll see the option of reset home screen, and that will basically take everything out of folders, make it alphabetical order, and reset all the default apps that came with the iPhone, and you'll see the difference. And also it just helps you see how many apps you actually have and what you don't need. So now we need to basically get rid of the apps. So there is a way you can do this. If you go into general and you can see the area, the section iPhone storage, and when you click on there you'll be able to see your actual iPhone storage, how many gigabytes you have, but also you'll see all the apps that you have on there and like what you have that you've never used, or what it shows you when you've last used it, and it could be apps that you've used today or apps that you've never used. And that's is where you need to look at those ones and think, am I actually going to use them? If not, delete them or offload them. Offload is basically removing all its data, and it's still there, but it's just holding its presence. It doesn't add anything basically, but when you delete it, it's fully gone. So you need to decide which one you want. So I'm basically going to do that now, but I'm doing a mixture of offloading and deleting the apps via the home screen. So it's definitely down to your preference, see how you feel, but I preferred looking at my home screen and just doing the long way, but this is how I'm gonna do it, so please enjoy. We've done like a mass delete on our apps, we're going to categorize them, and what I mean by that is basically putting them into folders by category. So if there's banking apps that you have, put banking apps together, games apps, put games apps together, things like that. And I'm just going to be doing that right now, but you might see me, I'm going to be deleting apps along the way. Again, there's no right or wrong to this. I'm still not finished, and I feel like I'm gonna be looking at these and think, do I really want this? But this is why we're doing it, so we can actually see what are in these folders, and we can finally decide, do we need this? And it just helps decluttering your iPhone so much. So now we are on to the organization now. So we are organizing my iPhone. So this part should be pretty easy as long as you know what you want your layout to be. So I'm ordering mine by usage. So I'm going to be naming the folders now. So it's just so I know what is what, but also in the folders I'm going to be rearranging them by like how I use them and which app I'll go to first, and like follow on from there. So that's what I'm going to do throughout all of the apps. So here is the montage. So we are on to customization, and I'm going to try and make my iPhone as aesthetic as possible just so it matches my iPad. And I'm going onto Pinterest because Pinterest has thousands, maybe millions of wallpaper, especially aesthetic ones and especially for flowery ones, and I have a board for that. If you don't follow me on there, it is Irie Ray, and I am going to go with a flower theme so it matches my iPad. So I'm going to pick two of these. One is going to be quite busy for the lock screen, and then for the home screen it's going to be more of a minimalistic look, just so I can see my folders clearly. So once I've done that, I'm going to set these both as my lock screen and my home screen. If anyone has like past this, there is an option to dim your wallpaper. So this is when you have dark mode on your phone, it just dims the wallpaper. So I would say it just makes it darker, and I guess it just makes it more ambient, I suppose. But I prefer the light mode because well, I mean having it off, because I can see the wallpaper and it just makes it more clear, the font and everything. So it's just a preference, and I just wanted to mention that to you. So we are organizing my folders now, well, the apps really, because when I was looking at it again, I was thinking like, this isn't right. So I'm just gonna reorganize it again from usage, and I think it's more clear as well because I have a clearer background and it's exciting to see. So please follow through. But if you can't tell, I'm doing it by what apps I use the most. So what I would go to, i.e. Facebook, I'd go to Instagram, and then the rest I don't really look at. So I'm just going to do that to the rest of the apps that I have on my iPhone. I'm only going to do this quickly, but I'm going to edit the widget screen. So that is basically when you swipe all the way to the other end of your iPhone, and you will see all your apps in a glance view, and you can edit that when you scroll all the way down to the bottom and click edit, and you can choose whatever you want on there. But I'm just going to keep it to the minimum just because I don't want too much on there. The next thing I'm going to do is edit the light and dark mode appearance. So I'm going to set it to automatic just because I do look at my phone in the morning and I don't want to see something like as bright as a torch in my face. It's not good. Okay, we're on the last thing, which is the control center. So we're editing that, and that is where, you know, you swipe down on the right, top right of your iPhone screen, and you get a list of little I'd say icons that you can click on. Say for instance you want a calculator or the flashlight. It's called torch on here, but a flashlight. But I'm just gonna reorder it just to make it to how I want it. Apple TV first, because I have an Apple TV in my apartment. But yeah, this is the last thing I'm gonna do. So we're at the end of my video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel just to show your support of these videos, and I can do plenty more. Just let me know. But until next time, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.